the deadly cave. In 2014, an experienced caver entered a narrow cave system, confident he knew the risks. But one wrong turn changed everything. He slipped headfirst into a tunnel barely wider than his shoulders. Gravity pinned him upside down. Rescue teams worked for days, but the cave fought back, collapsing, flooding, and tightening its grip. Eventually, rescuers had to stop. His body was never recovered. The cave was sealed permanently, becoming both a tomb and a warning. The Forbidden Island, North Sentinel Island, looks peaceful from the air. Blue water, green forest, untouched beauty. But when outsiders tried to land, arrows flew. One man entered, hoping to make contact. He never returned. The Sentinelese have lived in isolation for tens of thousands of years, with no immunity to modern diseases. Even a handshake could wipe them out. That's why the Indian government banned all entry. Not because it's dangerous for us, but because it's deadly for them. The Drowning Cave. Cave diving is already dangerous, but some underwater caves allow only one person ever to enter. A single diver went in, navigating razor-sharp rock, total darkness, and zero visibility. Something went wrong. Maybe air, maybe orientation. Rescue was impossible. The cave was too narrow. His body still rests there, untouched. Divers now pass a warning sign. Stop. This is where people die. The collapsing building. Urban explorers love abandoned places. One man entered an old factory alone, filming for adventure content. The floor collapsed beneath him. No signal. No sound escaped. It took days to even realize he was missing. By the time rescuers entered, it was too late. The building was demolished afterward. Some structures aren't empty. They're waiting. The deadly mountains. Some mountains don't welcome climbers. They tolerate them, briefly. One climber reached a high-altitude zone where oxygen is scarce and the body begins to shut down. He pushed forward anyway. He reached the summit, but never came back. His body remains visible to this day, frozen in place, serving as a marker for others. On this mountain, success doesn't guarantee survival. The radioactive room. After the Chernobyl disaster, one room became too dangerous even for cleanup crews. Radiation levels inside are so intense that a human could receive a fatal dose in minutes. A few workers entered briefly in protective gear and never returned to normal health. Today, the reactor core is sealed beneath steel and concrete. You can visit the city. You can see the ruins. But this room, humanity walked in once and learned its limits. The vanishing jungle. Deep in the Amazon lies terrain so dense that satellites struggle to see through it. Explorers have entered looking for lost civilizations, rare species, or fame. Some were never seen again. No bodies, no equipment, no signals, just silence. Locals say the jungle doesn't kill quickly, it confuses, weakens, and absorbs. In some places, nature doesn't chase you away. It simply keeps you.